Hey Aquarius, welcome to the Jezebel Way Tarot. Today I'm going to be doing your love and then some read for the month of July. I just wanted to say, Aquarius, thank you so much for your 2.1 thousand views for your reads for June. I surely appreciate each and every one of you. You guys, thanks so much for all your subscribes and your likes and shares and posts and your loyalty and your positive comments. Those have been beautiful and wonderful. I thank you so much. I wanted to give a shout out. Today I'm going to be using the Starman Tarot by Lo Scarabo. I get these cards at Isis Bookstore. So big shout out to Isis Bookstore for providing a beautiful selection of cards to choose from. If you guys get a chance and you collect decks or you use decks, check them out. They're beautifully wrapped and they always give you a little trinket inside. So cross-watchers, come on in, new subscribers. Thanks for taking a shot with the Jezebel Way Tarot. I truly appreciate it. Aquarius, I thought that you would appreciate the Starman Tarot today. The artwork in these cards is absolutely beautiful. So let's get started. Get Aquarius a good read today. Reads are open for July. So you guys know where to email me for the PayPal link or what have you. It was also included in the description for the Scorpio video. So I'm open for July. I'm taking reads for July. If you're so inclined, hop on over and we'll schedule you a read. I have a makeshift set today, you guys, so bear with me. Aquarius. Sound Aquarius. Oh, July. Okay, so it looks like we have the Emperor and the Nine of Cups. So it looks like, Aquarius, you could be happy being in control of something, or you could be happy with an energy, a male energy in your world. Let's see what the cards have to say. These bookers are oblong, okay, so they're a little bit hard to shuffle than the others. All right, bottom of the deck, we have Death, Scorpio energy. Just look at the artwork on these. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. You know, this is all the positive, the light and the dark coming together, making change, Aquarius. Making change. So, doing a new spread. Current state of the situation, you, your partner, final outcome, advice, and how your partner feels about you. Okay, current state of the situation. Prince of Wands. So, taking forward action, new creative juices flowing, passion. Taking on something new, messages of something new. And Aquarius isn't about nothing, it's about change and invention. Okay, Aquarius, you got two cards here. You've got the Nine of Pentacles and the Three of Swords. So, Aquarius, it looks like to me perhaps you are trying to be happy being single, but you're not very happy being single. Okay, you're not very happy being single, Aquarius. So let's see what your partner has to say. You have some questions here that aren't quite answered. You haven't had your closure on this situation. Looks like your partner has the Emperor. You could be dealing with Aries or Taurus, and they are closing out cycles. They're closing out cycles. We'll get some clarifiers on them here in a minute. Show me the potential outcome. Potential outcome of the situation is the Five of Pentacles. So, there's some issues with money here, I think, but also emotionally, there's been some feelings of being left out in the cold. I think the action here is to sort of understand where you've been and where you're going and concentrate on the newness that's coming into your world. What's the advice for Aquarius? The advice for you, Aquarius. Happy life. Build your legacy. Build your foundation. It looks like there may be a reunification of this relationship, but there's a lot of emotional confusion involving this. I think the advice is for you to call a judgment here. You have the opportunity to move forward, or you have the opportunity to sort of reconcile the situation. But with the reconciliation, Aquarius, there's a lot of questions. First, please clarify. Judgment. It could be that you've lost something here. You've lost a solid legacy. You've lost foundation. You've lost some money, it looks like. Either you or your partner, these energies can be reversed how you need them to be. There's been a loss of financial security in this relationship. You were content and happy and secure. It looks like you've lost that, or you're unhappy with the current situation. Your partner's trying to gain control of something and close out something to begin something new. But there's an element of financial loss here. Something is over and something has to transpire to take its place. You've been offered something new. I think the idea is here that you need to move forward. These three cards are clarified by the Queen of Cups, so you need to nurture a new beginning. You need to nurture your own mental health as well, okay? You're in deep contemplation, deep meditation. Maybe there's been health concerns. Maybe there's been health scares. That's why, there's a loss of finances here, but you need to ground yourself, work on your root chakra, replenish your emotional bank, okay? And nurture yourself. Get away from the money. There's a lot of pentacles, but there's not a lot of balance of cups and swords, and it's mostly pentacles. A lot of you could be dealing with earth sign. You could be dealing with Taurus, Scorpio, Virgo, Aries and Scorpio. You could be dealing with fire signs. A lot of earth energy, Aries, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Point of the matter is you need to get your focus off of the money, because what I see here is there's an area in which lack begets lack, okay? If you're constantly going around saying, I'm broke, I'm so broke, and you're lamenting on that, you need to get away from this idea, because that's why lack is keeping to come your way. You need to say, I'm grateful, I am abundant, I have what I need. I claim my wealth and prosperity. You are a co-creator with the universe. Snapshots are being taken of your mindset. So practice an attitude of gratitude. Get your focus off of money and back on your emotional abundance and your emotional freedom and replenishing that bank. Once you move to that state and that situation, the advice is focus on your love, nurturing yourself. Focus on the nurture of self. Get away from the idea of money all the time. Once you do that, you're going to have a windfall of money. You're going to have inheritance. You're going to have, equal give and take in finances. There needs to be a balance stricken in with money and with spirit. Okay, so once you do that, this is going to level itself out here. I wish you guys could see these cards. They are absolutely gorgeous. Death is clarified by the King of Pentacles again. So someone's been in control of the money and somebody hasn't. Okay, but you are coming out of a period of lack into a period of abundance. Your focus needs to shift. Prince of Wands is clarified by the Chariot. So absolutely, this is a green light. This is a green light for you to move forward with whatever that creative endeavor is, whatever that new thing is that you have a lust and a passion for. It's going to be good. You're going to be successful. Five of Pentacles is clarified by the alien. This is a new deck to me, so I'm not real sure what this is, but I'm sure it's talking about some sort of spirituality. It's talking about, it is alien, maybe, that you are moving forward without a focus on money. This is a new world for you. The focus has been on money for so long. You're going to get healing, okay? And this to me is a couple, okay? You're going to get healing. You're going to come together. You're going to get your wish granted from the universe. Your focus needs to change from an idea of lack to an attitude of abundance. So let's get some oracles on it and see what they have to say. That's beautiful. These cards are gorgeous, you guys. Take a look at them if you get a chance. Isis Bookstore. You can get them anywhere, but they're a super special shop. So let's get some oracles on it and kind of see where we're at spiritually. The focus is on the spiritual instead of the 3D. Okay, so if you need to reconcile your 3D and your 5D self, okay? You need to bridge the gap between those two. Yeah, there's been heartache and loss. There's been heartache and loss in communication, in balance of mind, body, spirit. So what it's telling you is that you need to bring back a balance in your life. Once you're able to close out cycles and change your perspective, you're going to have your fulfillment of wishes. You're going to be abundant again. But you have to close these cycles out. They're completed. It's time for you to close them out. Unblock that heart chakra. Now, again, another 9. So, you're leveling up, so to speak. The divine is right there trying to guide you. And you're needing to use your intuition because right now you're having to rely on spiritual strength, 5D, not 3D. So you need to nurture that spirituality. You need to nurture that higher self. Once you're able to do that, I think your abundance is going to come back. Yeah, you are on a path. You're finding out truth. You're seeking something out about coming together. Perhaps some of you have had issues, again, with health, okay, with fertility. You've got to find your way independently in this situation. I think you're trapped in fear because the money's tight and you're having to close out that cycle. You need to speak your fears. It's okay. Speak them out. Get rid of them. Purge them. And then change your perspective to an idea of abundance. Claim your abundance. Spiritual union, coming together in love and harmony. And again, another 8 between the two cards. So change your perspective. Get off the track, jump on another track. Close out that cycle. Understand that you need to reconcile the 3D with the 5D. You're going to have beautiful abundance again, both in money and in relationship. Once you make that happen, got to change your attitude. Either you or your partner. That's a block, though. What it's saying to me, there's a block here that needs to be unblocked so you can move forward and claim your abundance. Teaching and learning. Keep an open mind and learn new ideas. Then teach these ideas to others. Bam, there you go, truth. Teach these ideas to others. So maybe you or your partner are undergoing this. You have to change your attitude and your perspective. Your partner needs to change theirs too. Unblock that solar plexus chakra. Prioritize. Focus on your highest priorities. I will help you get organized and motivated. Yeah, so this is like learning to live all over again without the senses of the 5D or 5D way, 3D senses of the 3D and 3D way of doing things. Okay, you have to learn. You need to work on that crown chakra too, so you can receive the messages from divine. Wow, that's a beautiful thing. You're being divinely guided. Your ancestors, your spiritual guides, your ascended masters with the number 9, they're all there with you, showing you time to upgrade, time to level up. We're here with you. Don't be afraid. This is new, but this is part of your path. So, I mean, you know, you got your back covered. You just need to learn to believe it for yourself. The past is over. The past is over. This is a new day. One that I have never lived before. That's why that alien card came out there. I stay in the now and enjoy each and every moment. Yeah. So quit focusing on what might have been, okay? Because you're here now. The past is over. It's time to learn to live life differently. This is a new day you've never lived before. Enjoy each and every moment. Because looks like your ascended masters and your spiritual guides and everybody is working together to propel you into the path that you're supposed to be in. You have protection. You're not alone. Let it go. Go with the flow of it. See what the universe brings to you on a daily basis, and you'd be quite surprised. You got to open up your mind. Yeah, another 3 of cups. So normally sometimes, you know, this means why, you know, celebration, or sometimes it can mean third party situations. I think this means a balance of mind, body, spirit. I think things in the bedroom are being affected because you've got to learn to die to yourself. You have to learn to let your ego die. Okay, so you can understand and take in spiritual lessons. This is talking about a celebration of yourself, a celebration of your love with your lover. But this is talking about having a balance and unblocking some things, okay? Again, you're not alone with the number 3. People are there to help you on this journey, on this path. Yeah, okay. Yeah, despair. There's despair over money. There's despair over issues in a relationship that are regarding money. This is a 9. This breaks down to a 9. So this is about completing cycles that have to do with the primary focus being on money. There's a lot of concern within the family. There's issues within the structure of the family financially. You're on a new path, okay? You're on a new path. Everybody's been getting this today. It's time to close out these old cycles with the Cancer season happening and everything in retrograde. Let all this stuff go. Okay, so you can start again. You're on a new path, Aquarius. You've got to open up your mind. You know, you're being divinely guided. Bottom of the deck, we have trigger, conflict, a breakthrough, okay? Fulfillment and reconciliation. So I think that the money has been the biggest block in this relationship. You're triggered by this for some reason, maybe things from your childhood, things from your past. You don't want to be in a position that you were in, perhaps, with money again. That's conflict. That's causing conflict in the relationship. But you're having a breakthrough as we speak because you're learning to live life differently. You're sloughing off those 3D paradigms and those chains, and you're becoming spiritually fulfilled. And the focus of things is going to be off the money, and it's going to be on the emotional fulfillment and intimacy of the relationship. So that could have ended more beautifully. Breakthrough and reconciliation, Aquarius. Absolutely beautiful. I will see you mid-July for Love and Separation.